No, no, no. Oh my word. Glad we got more snow. Just to make things miserable. Assuming that I can jack from the pinch weld on this, I don't know. At least the ground has the consistency of pudding, so that's good. Shouldn't have to lift too much to get that tire off. Doesn't look like it's folding right up. Well, at least those aren't smashed right on there. I don't like that. If something looks sketchy, don't hesitate to redo it. Not a big deal. That's a great sound. I do love it. Must be a Toyota thing. Those are weird. Plenty of anti-seize on them. At least somebody did that. Pretty good shape overall for 2009. Got 159,000 miles on it. I'm gonna go grab the tractor. I need a key for that though. This knob here, I've got it turned to all the way to lock. Right here. I'm just gonna back it off. Talking about the 3-point hitch controls. If I put it up to maximum speed, that's probably not the best. It probably should be somewhere in the middle there. I'm thinking this would be a good way to bust that bead off of there, because I can have the tire right here, the control for it's right here. I'm gonna see if I can confirm where this leak is before I actually pull this apart. That would be really dumb. I don't see anything there. I don't see any obvious blowing bubbles. Well, I do though. Looks like it might be leaking around the valve stem. I don't know. Well, I'm glad I didn't bother doing this. Well, after leaving this for a minute, there's no doubt in my mind that that's where the leak is. I bet you it's the hole's corroded. I guess I'll just hit the rest of the surface of the tire, make sure that there's nothing. It's probably just that valve stem. I just want to know if there's multiple leaks. It takes it a couple days to go down. I don't see anything of note. Well, at any rate, we've got to pull it off to do that. That's definitely it though. I'm going to dry off a spot here. I'm going to mark the tire where the valve stem is so I can try to put it back on in the same place. Soapstone, probably not the best thing, but yeah. Let's see if I got a paint pen. Bubbles there too. Well, at any rate, we'll clean it up all the way around. Let's see if I can squish this thing off of here. I suppose I could use this. Well, again, if I use it out here, I guess. Thinking like this. I gotta pull the cord first. Here I am, breaking my rules on not having my knee pads. That was pretty easy. That was nice. We'll take it. That was fantastic. Not quite. Not in the right place. Try that. Beauty. Alright, we turn this tractor off. Well, that was way ahead of what I did the other day with the tractor. That was nice and simple. Of course, I realized a lot of the struggling I did was because I had the tire up on the table. I'm gonna tackle this one on the ground. I bet it'll go a lot better. Let's see. There's a possibility I could pull that out without pulling this off. Weird valve stem though. It goes, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a TPMS sensor on it. This is new to me. Usually I have somebody do my tires. See if I can get you in here. See that guy? What do I do with that? I don't want to break it. I guess I'll have to do some research. Could pull the tire down enough. Let's do that. I think that'll work. Old wheel weight hanging out there. What is going on? These tires are weird. Maybe I'm weird. Not doing this thing any favors, that's for sure. Sure. How do I get the feeling I'll be taking this somewhere to get this fixed? That is a ton of force. Yikes. That is rough. That is rough going. Maybe this was a mistake, trying to do an aluminum wheel like this on my own. The barrel of the rim is far different than on a steel wheel. There's no recess. I might never get this back on here. Wouldn't that be funny? Let's put this can of worms back together before we have real problems. I don't think it was meant to be. Well, that was a fail. Just want to get this cleaned up. Try not to shove all this gravel in there, but it's kind of looking like how it's going. I guess the moral of the story here is know when to stay in your lane. This definitely is not mine. Well, if it wasn't leaking on the bead before, it will be now. Ouch. Yeah, I gotta go get the kid in the school bus. Well, I'm gonna call it. Well, I don't know if I said this or not already, but I think one of the most important things with DIY is to know when to take it to a professional. If I kept messing with this, I was just gonna destroy the wheel and possibly the tire sensor. I will take this into the tire shop loose like this. They should be able to fix me up in a few minutes, hopefully. So I'll give you an update when that's done. Man, what is it with the tire shops lately? I don't know if it's just around here or is it everywhere, but it's almost impossible to get any same-day service on anything. I just went to one tire shop with that Toyota wheel, and they're like, we can't do it today. Like, really? Even if I leave it here, you can't sneak in one tire repair? So I drove across the street to their competitor. Same story. So I dropped it off with them with the expectation that it'll be done in the next day or two. Like, is nobody working anymore? The damn world's lost its mind. $55 to get a leaking tire repaired. It wasn't even a hole in it. It was a valve stem. $55 later. It didn't seem quite right. Here, so it begins with the anti-seize. Slowly getting painted with it. Both hands already. Not sure about. Yeah, see, I think that other lug nut bottomed out too quick. It has that weird design. That looks better. Well, that's that. Oh, jack's frozen. Well, that was a lot of fun. No. Nope.